what we have here is a little meal prep for some fish tacos tonight. So a lot of people ask what's some of our favorite recipes. So we're gonna go over, by far, hands down, one of our go-tos. So one of the key parts to fish tacos, shrimp tacos, or any tacos is a great cilantro lime. So basically to go over that, you're gonna need a few things. You can do garlic, you can do minced garlic or garlic cloves, black pepper, cumin, some fresh jalapenos or pickled, some chopped cilantro, and you can do sour cream or you can do Greek yogurt. I know some people are a little weird about that. And then obviously a little bit of lime juice. Alright, so basically before we started, we went ahead and poured our slaw out, chopped our cilantro up, and got our jalapenos out, and started with our Greek yogurt. So basically what I'm going to start with is our Greek yogurt. And we'll go ahead and fill up an entire cup. If my wife, who is behind the camera, was doing this, she would totally just do it by sight, but I'm not that skilled of a cook yet. She also informed me that I shouldn't just dig this out of the measuring cup with my fingers while I was making the recipe. I'm going to do about half a cup of cilantro. Quarter a cup of lime juice. Mince up our jalapeno a little bit. Glad I didn't chop my finger off while we were on video. A little bit of minced garlic. Some black pepper to taste. Pretty simple recipe. I can promise if you put it on your own, you'll not regret adding this to any menu. My wife puts honey in it, which is also pretty amazing. Alright, we've got it mixed up, we've got our hands washed and our spoon washed. Now the only thing left to do.
Acting like I don't care what you want. I've been caught acting like a fool. Sink or can swim, lose or can win. I'm so alive, baby. Forget about the end. We already gave in. I'm so alive, baby. I'm so alive.
Alright, next up is going to be our beef brisket on our Pitball smoker. So we've already seasoned it with some Sweet Heat dry rub, and we got it set on 250. See what happens. We'll go for about 4 hours and check the temperature again. Main thing with the beef brisket is just to leave it alone and let it sit.
One eternity later.
Alright, so we've let our brisket rest and got to put pork out in. Our brisket is up to about 165 in the center, so we took it off, tightly wrapped it in tin foil, reapplied some Sweet Heat dry rub, And now we're back on to finish for about 3 or 4 hours. So we'll let it set and see what happens. We just took it off the grill. Our internal temperature was about 204, so it happened a little faster than we thought. Now we're going to let it rest for about 30 or 45 minutes inside the aluminum foil. And we'll open it up and see what we got. Alright, we've let our brisket sit for about 30, 45 minutes. So let's open it up and see what we got. Trying to get that nice crispiness on the outside. Everybody says if you wrap it about the 165 degree mark, that's how you get that nice burn ends on the outside. So let's see what we got.
Okay, so tonight for dinner, I'm making one of my all-time favorites. I've literally eaten it for the past 4 days, if that tells you anything. I'm a huge lover of barbecue chicken pizza. I used to buy the frozen ones all the time. But now since we've kind of moved into like a healthier lifestyle, I used to make them with Joseph's Lavish bread. And the only problem that I found with Lavish bread is it tends to get mushy. And like once liquid or heat comes in contact with it, it kind of just falls apart. So I cannot take credit for this recommendation on the flatbread pizza crust. I actually have to give credit to Nick Bear. He shared it on his page, but it's by Angelic Bakehouse and it's called Flatza. And it is a 7 sprouted whole grain wrap. They're massive. I think this one's like 12 inches. And for 1/4 of the whole flatbread, it's only 120 calories with 2.5 grams fat, 23 carbs, and 6 grams protein. So once you open them, all you gotta do is leave them in the fridge, keep them cold. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 400. I've already prepared everything so I can just throw it together really fast and show y'all. So we have started eating meat again, which some of y'all don't know. We went plant-based for probably about 2.5 months. Definitely suggest it. I feel amazing now. And I kind of felt like my training was going a little bit downhill and I wasn't really feeding my body the energy that it needed when I was upping my workouts. So I decided to add meat back in. So here we are. We have the Jihu sugar-free hickory original barbecue sauce. And I have 2 servings, which is 60 grams. So we'll just put it on. Okay, so now that you have it spread on there, and honestly, all I used was 4 tablespoons, spread it really thin, and it's perfect. The sugar-free barbecue sauce is a game changer. White onions, I usually use red, but I don't have any, so white onions will do. And I did 50 grams. I honestly might not use all 50, but we'll see. We love onions. Austin can eat them like apples, so I'm not shy with onions around here. We'll just lay it to it. So if you ever come to our house and you don't like onions, you should probably speak up, because almost everything that we make has onions in it in some sort. Okay, so just spread those on there. I did 10 ounces of chicken, and we prep our chicken. I actually bought Austin a wood pellet smoker grill for Father's Day. And I think we've maybe had 2 meals that have not involved that grill since I got it 2 weeks ago. So we like to prep our chicken on there. It's wonderful. You can literally just set it on 250, 275 and forget about your chicken. When it comes off, it's got, most people have Traegers, but I kind of bought this one on a whim. It was there, so 10 ounces was a little much, so I'd probably go with 8. So get that on there. Top with your cheese. And I did 2 servings according to the package, which is, I just used the Great Value part skim mozzarella cheese. It's 80 calories for 1/3 of a cup, so I use 2/3 of a cup. Spread it on, and this beautiful. That's what you got. Throw it on your pan. Throw it in the oven, somewhere around 10 to 15 minutes, depending on, they actually, depending on the size. They actually have smaller ones, like personal pan ones. That's usually what I take to work. It's easiest for me. So let your oven preheat to 400, put it in there, 10 to 15, just wait until the crust is like a nice golden brown. Everything's on top has melted and is heated thoroughly. Let it rest and then slice. So here's the finished product. It was in the oven just right about 10 minutes. So you got your nice golden edge. The best thing about this flatbread is you can actually cut it and pick it up and it feel like an actual piece of pizza, which the lavish bread, that was not possible at all. So yeah, I recommend trying it. I found the flatbreads at Fresh Market. You can actually go on Angelic Bakehouse, their website, and you can put in and it'll tell you what products are available where. If not, you can just order straight offline and have them shipped to your house. Hope y'all enjoy.